That students will keep joining, and we should not wait for them because already those who have joined, they are just kept waiting, so it is not better. So let's continue. uh, so before starting of the day, all you students just take care that all you people are going to mention your name and roll number as per the format given to you, all of you people. Here I can see some of the students still having their first year roll numbers. From division B, I can see Kina Mulani, you are having your roll number as F11. Now you are in second year, division B. So accordingly rename yourself. What I have planned today, instead of just having Zoom or Google Meet, what I will do for division A, today I have given Zoom link, Meet link, and for division B, I have given Zoom link so that it can be merged together. Next time, I will just do vice versa. For division A, there will be Zoom link, and for division B, there will be Google Meet link. So accordingly, people will try to learn. Okay. So let's try to continue. I think that in previous classes we were trying to continue, but because of network issue, it was very difficult for us to continue, and frequent there was fluctuation of network, and so I was not able to teach, and I'm sure that all you people might be not able to understand me what I have been teaching to you. So before starting, let me know, is my voice audible to both divisions, A and B?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, all
Yes,
right.
sir.
Okay, all right. For attendance, nobody should send your roll numbers into chat box as far as A and B division concerned. In the last 10 to 15 minutes, we'll call roll wise, and that will be our attendance. Right now, you should not worry much about your attendance. Okay, let's start to continue that this is a fresh day and all you people have to be motivated for our goals that we people have planned. In previous semester, we people have talked about motivation and goal setting. So these are two parts of your soft skills that you people have to consider every day. So do you remember that what is your goal that you people have been just deciding, or whether whatever it may be, you people have planned it, and how much you are motivated? Because see what you people are doing right now, maybe all you people are happy with your online exams and marks. I will not say teaching learning, because in teaching learning I came to know that many of the students are not happy, and they just complain that they do not understand anything, or it is not convenient for them. But we can't help right now, the situation is not favorable for offline teaching. So let's wait for few more days, months, we can't say anything about it. But whatever the online exams and marks you people are getting, sure you people should not be happy with it. Maybe you people are getting 90% marks, but those 90% marks are maybe not having the value it was having earlier in the days of, let's say, uh, when it was offline exams. Okay, and you're not only student who are getting 90% marks. There will be number of students who are getting 90% marks. In fact, those students who did not attend any class, who did not just study anything, or they did not do anything simply, and even then also by using unfair means, these candidates may be able to get 90% marks. So only marks are not going to help you at all, and you should not focus, or you should not be happy that I'm getting 90% marks and now I'm relaxed, I will not do anything. So rather you people have to think about this, that though you are having 90% marks, all you people have to just think about that, maybe how I can develop my skills. So take an example, I will give example of communication skills. Okay, so all you people may get 90% marks in communication skills, but what about your skill, that your ability to speak in English? Nobody is able to get it, or by using unfair means you cannot do anything until and unless you're practicing it, you are learning about it. In fact, you people have to take a lot of efforts every day. You people have to think about it, then only it will be possible for you people to communicate in English. So skills cannot be just given, or it cannot be obtained by using unfair means, by using Google, by using any other unfair means you cannot achieve. So with marks, all you people try to develop your skills, and accordingly you people take it positively. Whatever you people are doing in your life, There should be purpose, you should be motivated, and it should be according to your goal. It should not be like that you have decided something else and you are doing something else, so that will be simply going away from your goal, so that should not happen. Okay, so with this we people will just try to go to our presentation. So for division B students, you people have to tell something. If you wanted to tell me about any problem difficulty, you people have to unmute and you people have to tell it to me. If you are going to send something into chat box, I may not be able to say it. Sorry, for division A students, you people have to unmute and speak for telling me something. And is it visible for both division? Division B, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
And division A, is it visible to you also? Okay, all right. So let's try to continue. I think that in first previous 1 or 2 lectures we people have discussed the syllabus and it might be clear to you. म्हणजे syllabus काय आहे हे सगळं आपण मागच्या लेक्चर मध्ये डिस्कस केलेलं आहे. तिथपर्यंत कोणाला काय अडचण आहे का सिलेबसच्या बाबतीमध्ये? Okay, fine. So what we people will do now, we'll begin with our unit number 1, and that unit number 1 is what we people have decided, that is parts of speech. Okay, so parts of speech usually that we people need to understand that are important part of learning basics of English. If you're clear with all parts of speech, then you people will be able to just identify words, and you people will be able to just use them in your writing and your oral communication. So these parts of speech are base for English. I think that in previous class we people have discussed whether grammar is required or not required, because we are learning second language, we are learning new language, and so therefore in case of English it is necessary, and therefore we people are going to learn basic grammar in this certification course. So how parts of speech will work? If you know all parts of speech, does it mean that you know how to speak? It is not like that. म्हणजे सगळे पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच मला माहिती आहेत, किती आहेत? 8 आहेत. कुठले कुठले आहेत ते सगळं पण माहिती आहे. त्याचा अर्थ मला इंग्लिश बोलता येतो असं होतो का? No, it is not like that, but it is necessary to just make analysis or to just make any sentence in writing or in speaking, that is going to help you. So therefore we people are going to understand how parts of speech function when we people are going to use language. Okay, so all you people know how many parts of speech are there? 8 parts of speech are there. So we'll enlist him here. First of all, noun. So you people tell me remaining. अजून दुसरे pronoun. Then we'll take adjective first. We'll take adjective first. Okay, adjective. Then we'll take adverb. Then we'll take preposition, and then we'll take conjunction. So is it 8 or something is missing? I think that one. Okay, verb, somewhere here we'll take verb and interjection. Okay, let's try to understand all of them, that these are different categories. We'll consider categories. Okay, categories of words. So there are certain words which are noun. There are certain words which are pronouns. There are certain words which are adjectives. There are certain words which are verbs, adverbs, prepositions, and conjunctions, interjections also. So while using language, right now I'm speaking with you. So you people need to understand. So if you people are going to join late, that is going to be difficult for me. Those who have joined with Google Meet, okay, I have to switch between these things. Pay attention. So when we people are going to use, right now I'm talking with you people. So while talking with you, you people have to understand I cannot use only one category words. For example, if it is I know nouns. So can I make a sentence using only nouns? All a sentence. For example, I will just try to make one sentence by using noun only. Boy. So you people tell me any other further words that I can use only noun. So boy, for example, cricket, I will take another noun here, ball. I will take another noun here, uh, game. So what I wanted to say, is it clear from this kind of words only?
No, sir.
It is not clear. And so therefore, we cannot use only nouns. Same case with pronoun also. If you know all pronouns, but only using, yes, I have recorded from Zoom, so one recording will be sufficient. So for Google Meet, I will skip it and I will paste the same recording because I'm teaching for the same content. So one recording is sufficient. So I have not recorded from Google Meet. I have recorded it in Zoom. Okay, fine. Thank you. Thank you for reminding me. So same case with noun and pronoun, same case with adjective, we cannot make sentences, though we know individually what is verb, but we cannot use only verbs for making or talking our content or thoughts. So need to use all those eight parts of speech, and that makes the language, that makes sentences, that makes our communication. Like we people also in our society, when we are living, there are no only one kind of people. There are some people who are teachers, there are some people who are lawyers, there are some people who are let's say having different professions they are doing. So if you can imagine, if there are all people who are doing same kind of profession, let's say all are teachers, will it work? It is not going to help. So similar kind of all of these, they have their different roles, their different functions in English language, and so we people are going to learn all about these parts of speech, and we need to use all of them also. So that was the just introduction for parts of speech. We'll talk about first of all noun. Okay, and all you people have to understand that I'm not going to teach here anything, because this was just introduction. Because if I'm going to teach, that will be a kind of typical lecture, so I will not teach anything. You people have to just revise or try to get things, because there is nothing to teach. All you people have been studying from your first standard. Noun, what is noun? Noun is something that is naming word. It can be a place, person, or thing, something like that. And you people can think of types of noun also, and that is what we people have studied so far. Okay, so in case of noun, you know the definition also, that is name. We'll talk about types now. So you people just help me, we'll just note it down, which are the types. First of all, I will begin with proper noun. You people tell me other types. कुठले दुसरे?
Common noun.
Okay, common will take first. Then collective also is there. Then abstract noun is here. Okay, is something missing? Would you like to add something here?
Material noun.
Material noun.
Okay, material is there. Another Another classification,
Countable and uncountable.
yes, that is also we can consider here. So these are types that we people have just gone through earlier classes and studies. So what is proper noun? Noun which is limited, noun which is specific, that is proper noun. Like my own name Rahul is proper noun because it is associated with me only. But if it is boy, if it is a man, that is going to be common because it can be used for anyone. Similar like girl or name, you can take Usha. Usha will be a name of a proper girl only. So that's why it is proper. Similarly, you can have identify the difference between proper and common. As I said, boy can be applied to anyone. It can be used commonly. Similarly, if it is name of a boy, let's say Rohit, that can be a name, proper name. So this kind of common and proper noun. Apart from that, you people need to pay attention to collective noun, because most of the times what happens that we people need to understand that some questions are asked on collective noun and abstract noun. These two types of nouns are important as far as when you people are preparing for exams, let's say competitive exams or any other exams, that type. So we'll try to understand collective noun. So what is collective noun? This is collection. That is a group which is considered as one. For example, if I give one example of class. So what is a class? Class is one class, but in one class there are so many students. Let's say in our class there are 70 students. Okay, so like this, there are 70 students, but it makes one class. So that kind of collective noun you people have to understand and find out different examples also. Can anybody add a few examples of collective noun?
Nation.
Yes, nation of people we can say. When we say nation, nation is one nation, but in one nation there are a number of people living. Other Arjun Kudla?
Family.
Family, yes, you're right. Family. When we say family, family is one family, but in family there are members. At least 2, 3, 4, 5 members are there. Okay.
Divisions.
Division.
Herds
Yes.
of sheep.
Yes. Yes. Herd of sheep. That can be. So you people got it. That what is? It is collective, but it is considered one. So that is collective noun. Then we people will talk about next. जर कळत नसेल ना कुणाला जर नाही कळलं ना immediately you people have to point it out कारण we people are in strength, let's say almost 130-40 students we people are together and individually I cannot pay attention to everyone. मी असं अज्युम करतो की तुम्ही स्वतःहून पार्टिसिपेट होताय. यू पीपल मेक इट इंटरॅक्टिव्ह. कळत नसेल तर आवर्जून विचारायचं, अवश्य विचारायचं की यू आर नॉट गेटिंग इट किंवा अजून कुठली अडचण असेल तर पण सांगायचे, तर मला हे कळेल की आय हॅव टू एक्सप्लेन इट अगेन. जर तुम्ही जर नाही सांगितलं तर आय विल जस्ट गो ऑन इन माय ओन वे. तर त्यासाठी ज्यांना कुणाला आणखी गरज असेल किंवा एक्सप्लेनेशनची आवश्यकता आहे, कळत नाही, अजून काही अडचण असू द्या तुमची, यू पीपल हॅव टू स्पीक इट टू मी अँड डोंट बॉदर की यू पीपल हॅव टू यूज इंग्लिश. इट इज नॉट नेसेसरली इंग्लिशमध्येच बोललं पाहिजे असं अजिबात नाही. तुम्हाला इंग्लिशमध्ये बोलता आलं तर उत्तमच आहे. यू पीपल हॅव टू ट्राय स्पीकिंग इन इंग्लिश. पण जर समजा नाहीच बोलताच येणं, सांगता येणं किंवा ते बोललेलं कळत नसेल तर इन दॅट केस यू कॅन स्विच टू मराठी ऑल्सो. सो यू हॅव फ्रीडम टू यूज एनी ऑफ द लँग्वेज दॅट यू आर फीलिंग कम्फर्टेबल, बट first of all try using English. That will be my insist. So we'll just talk about abstract noun now. In case of abstract noun, what happens? The noun, something that we people experience. It can be quality, it can be feeling, it can be emotion, it can be state also, which we people experience, but we cannot see it, we cannot show it, or it is not concrete. That is abstract noun. For example, someone just come with one example. Abstract noun. Joy.
Happiness.
Joy, happiness. Okay.
Honesty.
Honesty, not honesty. It is honesty or freedom. Yes, you people are getting it right. Yes. डिव्हिजन ए वाले जर तुम्हाला काय सांगायचं असेल ना, बिकॉज आय डोंट हॅव ऍक्सेस टू डिव्हिजन ए, वॉट एव्हर आय कॅन सी दॅट चॅट ऑफ डिव्हिजन बी आणि डिव्हिजन बी चे स्टुडंट्स माझ्या समोर आहेत. पण ज्यावेळेस वेन आय वॉन्टेड टू ऍक्सेस यू, आय हॅव टू स्विच लाईक हिअर and then I have to see if you have sent something into chat. Yes, you people are also sending something into chat. I can see many of the students are talking in chat from division A. Aniket, Pratik, Mronal is there, Ashwini, Ganesh, Sunil, Dhaneshwar. I have to tell you people that unmute and speak. Karan, I cannot see your chart. And just one of the chat bagaयचं तर I have to switch like this. So Aniket Shinde, love, fear, anger, joy, excitement, and other emotions. Yadav Vaishnav is saying courage is there, liberty is there, Mronal. Uh, freedom and confidence is there. Yes, all you people are right. Pride is there again from division B. Shraddha is saying yes. All you people are getting it, that you people know it very well. So questions are going to be there from this abstract noun. Okay, then we'll talk about material noun. So in case of material noun, it refers to some material that we people use it. For example, you people come with examples. You people come with some examples of material.
Water, milk.
Yes, water is there, milk is there, and you people can think of anything like wood is there, gold is there, metals are there, cement is there, gas is there, food is there. Yes, oil, gold, iron. All right. Uh, Sangeeta is saying. Shraddha is also saying. So all you people will understand that something which we people need, that maybe unit or some kind of uh, other things for counting it. For example, when we talk of milk, we'll take example of milk. Okay, so when we say milk for counting, Arjun Patil, you just mute yourself from division B, otherwise you will be removed. Okay, so these all are the things which are materials, and it can be anything. Commodities, you can consider here, all commodities will come under material now. In case of countable and uncountable, that what I would like to explain here, that countable nouns, that we can count things, anything that we can count. For example, pen is there, let's say bench is there, let's say mobile is there. So these things we can count, that will come into countable. And in uncountable, again, you people can refer to the material noun, those material nouns which require some units, that here I was referring, that it requires some unit to measure it. So for example, we can take sugar. So while counting sugar, we cannot say one sugar, two sugar, five sugar, five sugar. We call it, let's say, we call it kilogram, in kilogram, 1 kg, 2 kg, 5 kg. So that will be countable now. Okay, so that is in simple. All you people have discussed it so far. Is it clear? सगळे types च्या बाबतीमध्ये कोणाला काढचं नाही का?
Hello.
Yes.
So can you give a definition of parts of speech?
Yes. Parts of speech is something that the different categories of words in a language that we people use. So, for example, if you are going to take all the words in that parts of speech. So what is this? Speech. And for speech, what is required? We require some words. Okay. That is not the definition from any other dictionary or something like that, but it is just, I'm just explaining you. Okay. So speech, for speech, we require some words. So there are certain kind of different categories of words, and that categories we consider here part. Okay. So that is called parts of speech. Is it required, or you want some scientific definition? If you would like to have a proper definition, then I have to check into dictionary also. Rishali, are you getting it, or I need to explain more about parts of speech? Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. All right. So with these types, now there are so many things which are associated with noun. We people only study what is noun, that is definition, and we study only types. But in today's class, I will teach more things which are associated with noun, and those things are can be, let's say, first of all we'll talk about gender. Okay, I will talk it later on. First of all, we'll talk about certain types of noun. So we'll go to the next slide. And here I already told you that I'm not going to teach much. That was just introduction about all those things. So you people can try these questions. Okay. So the question is in front of you, and this question is based on what? It is based on collective noun. You people have to understand. And that is what I think that in last lecture I was trying to tell you people like this. So questions of this type of are called verbal ability questions, which are based on collective noun. So in this type of questions, you people have to study first pair, which is given. Which is first pair? First pair is this: musician and band. This is one pair that you people have to understand. So there is some relationship based on collective noun. So people have to understand what relationship will be there between bench and the options which are given here. Which options are given? Directors, flowers, tables, and isolation. So those people who are maybe unconsciously, you people are keeping your mics unmuted. That is disturbing. So pay attention. So what would be your answer? We have discussed it in previous class. Bench.
Judges.
It is judges. It is judges that we people have discussed so far. Why? Why it is judges? Because the bench is the collection of judges. Collection in the sense a group of judges which are therefore giving justice, verdict, or any kind of court material. In that case, that is called bench. Bench of judges. So that we call it. That's why. Option D is right. Those all people who said judges, and option D, that is correct. And those who people maybe were not clear with this in previous class, you people have to understand like this, because bench is not the bench of furniture that we people use to sit in the classroom. So that bench is different and this bench is different. You people can find out more also if you are not clear with bench. So answer is what? Answer is judges. Okay. Then we people will go to the next question here. Again, you people have to pay attention that the collective noun, that is the topic that we people are discussing here, and the question is based on that only. A series of mountains is called what? And here you people are getting options: crowd, rows, chain, and file.
Chain.
Chain, sir.
Chain. Okay, so Sakshi, Kedar, they are saying chain. Division, chain. Ranjit is also saying, Aniket also saying. So there are many: Shubham and Daneshwar and Saili, Asma, Sangeeta, all they're saying chain. Sohail and Shivan, all of you people are getting it. That is chain. So what is chain? That chain, you may be having different words again. So all you people have to understand that in English, that makes us our confusion. What makes our confusion? That we just limit ourselves of only one meaning of words. In previous question, bench. When we people utter the word bench, only one meaning comes in our mind, and that is of, let's say, bench. That is we people used to sit in class, that bench. Or here chain, when we just read the word chain, we know only one meaning of chain, that is chain. What it can be: chain you people wear in your neck, around neck, or chain of, let's say, bicycle or motorcycle. That chain you people understand. But the words, they are having different meanings, and they can be used in context. So here you cannot take the meaning of chain, something like that chain which you people wear around our neck. That chain is not here. Okay, so all you people are right that option C and chain is the correct answer for this question. Okay, and then you people will go to the next question. Is here you people have to understand that the same topic is here, that collective noun, and question is here: a set of furnished rooms is called what? It is called, is it house, is it home, is it building, or is it suite? You people have to pronounce it sweet. It is not suit, but it is sweet. You people can check dictionary. In first semester, I have taught you pronunciation. Or in second semester, somewhere I have taught pronunciation. So it is sweet, not soup. And you people can come with your answers.
Building, sir.
Okay, building. And from division A, I'm getting a lot of responses for sweet. I can say Ranjit, Sangita, Saili, Nanishwar, Asma, Sunil, Yuvraj, Jyoti, all they are saying sweet. And here from division D, I'm getting option D from More. I cannot read all name, only More I can see here. Roll number 16 saying option D, sweet. Building, or you may be having. So see the problem in competitive exams, what? Before that, division B students, all you people have to understand that after 1 minute you are going to get disconnected. So you people have to join back immediately. Okay, so it is not E there in sweet, that is sweet. There is no need to E. Roll number 46 from division B. So all you people join back. Afterwards, we people will discuss. Okay. So option D, that is sweet, is the correct answer for this question. In case of building or home, you may be having confusion, but you people have to understand that